you where the fish are.
Triple! Get in there!
Ooh,
that's a nice fish.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you where the fish are.
Woo!
Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Kyle Deavers from Big Boy Fishing. We're here in Wisconsin right now. Our skein bite's just about to take off. I'm going to show you the simplest cure here in Wisconsin for these salmon. First off, this is just an uncured skein loaf. You always want to make sure you bleed your fish. As soon as you catch it, I can't stress enough on how much you have to bleed your fish. I cut the gills, let them bleed out for about a half an hour so your eggs will look nice like this. Now my second step is all I'm going to do here is with a pair of scissors, I just cut into the portions of the size I want to cure that will work on my hook. So I'm just going to cut this skein. Some people like to butterfly it. I don't really think it's necessary. I just cut into small chunks. Now these are Coho eggs, so they're a little bit smaller than king eggs, but actually I really like Coho eggs better than king eggs. So now after that's done, there's no blood on the eggs, you can see. All I do here, Ziploc bag. This is a gallon bag. Okay. I first start out here. This is the fire cure. You don't even really have to touch it at all. I open up the container. Just cover up the bottom portion of the bag. I then, with the fresh skein I just cut, put them all in the bag. I don't shake it yet, but I'll put another layer of this cure. Now these eggs are faced up now, so you can see you want to get the skein now on top, the cure on the skein on top. You want all these eggs covered up. Now here, no, this is all I do. I never touch the cure, so it's not messy at all. Take, what is it, 2 minutes, then shake this bag. You want every piece of skein covered in this cure. You can shake this bag for about 5 minutes. I will check it periodically throughout the day. You can leave it, I leave mine in the fridge. I'll leave mine in the fridge and I'll actually let it cure overnight. You can actually let it cure for 10 hours if you're rushed on fishing time. It'll be cured by then. But typically I do all my eggs overnight. Now see, right now, in about 15-20 minutes, these eggs are going to start to milk, reabsorb all the fire cure that I just put on these eggs. Alright, so here are my eggs I just cured overnight. These sat overnight. I cured them last night. Now this is just one loaf of salmon eggs. This is Coho eggs. Now what I like to do, this is my next step after curing. I like to just lay them out on paper towel, cardboard, anything, just to let them dry for like a half hour. I like to fish with a dry egg. They call it dry skein. That's just the way I've kind of been brought up doing it. And then another reason too is there's no extra cure on these eggs after I'm done. They'll be all on the paper towel or whatever you're drying them with or laying them on. Now these are all, you can see this is pink. This will just dry, let it sit for a half hour. These are the chunks I like to use. The size is about 50 cent size piece skein. I'll let them dry, sit here for a half an hour until my next step. Now my eggs have been drying here for about a half an hour. My next step, this is my last step, is all I'm going to do here is add BorX to my eggs. This is the same color, pink rose. I'm just going to put these skein that I just cured, and now that they're dried, you can tell there's no remaining cure left on them. I'm just going to put them in a Ziploc bag. And then I'll open up the cure, and all I'm going to do is dump this on top. Close the bag and shake. I just shake it for 5 minutes just so every piece gets covered. And that's it. You're done. You can use them now. I like to let them sit for a little bit, a day, but I have caught fish. I'm just using them right now. I tend to like to let them sit till overnight. That's would be my suggestion. But either way, you're done curing your eggs. That's the last step for me. It took a total of 5 minutes. It's pretty easy. I've had a lot of questions of why I'm putting BorX after my eggs are cured in the fire cured. Fire cured, whatever color you're using will dye your eggs, whatever you want. You can fish it like that, but I tend to like BorX fire after that. It actually helps dry out the egg. I like a dry egg. I don't like using wet skein. It's just my personal preference. And it actually will enhance the color of your pink, orange, natural, whatever egg you're using. That's what I typically like to do. Your egg will stay better on the hook. It'll be a lot firmer. And that's just how I've always done it, and it's never done me wrong. For all you guys that are in the past not believing in colors, these are natural cured eggs. These are BorX fire and fire cured in a natural color. Look at these eggs. They're beautiful. They will stay like this. I don't care how many drifts you make, they're going to stay this light brown color, and that's what those salmon like right now. If you're not a believer in colors, you've got to get on this, because this is the way I'm catching my fish as I'm speaking right now.